So here comes MESSI ELIME of Cameroon. 9 fights, 8 wins, 1 defeat. Lives these days in Dubai, and that's where he's done most of his pro boxing. His last fight was there. That was in June, a 3rd round stoppage against Albano Clement. Tough task for him tonight, but we've had an African winner in the away corner already, and our opening fight of the night, of course.
А вот и его соперник, который сейчас займет золотой угол ринга. Он представляет Уфу, Башкортостан. Приветствуйте, Данис GABDRAFIKOV! Итак, дамы и господа, это 6-раундовый бой весовой категории до 67 килограммов. Представляю соперников и первым боксера в черном углу ринга. Ему 26 лет, рост 174 сантиметра, официальный вес 67 килограммов ровно. Его впечатляющий рекорд состоит из 9 поединков. Он одержал 8 побед при всего 1 поражении, в том числе 5 ярких побед нокаутом. Из Яунде, Камерун, чемпион WBA Asia East в полусреднем весе MESSI ELIME. Его сопернику в золотом углу ринга 25 лет. Его рост 170 сантиметров, вес 66,5 килограмма. Мастер спорта России, двукратный чемпион Приволжского федерального округа, победитель спартакиады России с профессиональным рекордом 3 боя, 3 победы, 1 из них нокаутом. Из Уфы, Башкортостан, Данис GABDRAFIKOV!
Four fights and 4 wins for Danis GABDRAFIKOV.
Рефери поединка Валерий Пастухов, Молдова.
Boxing out of Ufa. Here in August, beat Michel Batumur of Mongolia on points. Boxed for Russia as an amateur. This is our final fight of the night. So GABDRAFIKOV boxing out of that. Gold corner in the white, ELIME in the black. Looking for the left hand into the body there, GABDRAFIKOV. Trying to put some snap on the jab there. Elime. Just short with the jab himself there, GABDRAFIKOV.
Step back.
Nice left hand into the body. Same though from Elime. Seen a lot of southpaws tonight, boxing out of the home corner. Looking for the right hand up close there, Elime. Aimed the left hook. GABDRAFIKOV got underneath it. Threw the right hand off the back of it. Didn't have too much room for it, but he's trying to get close here, Elime, and smother the space a little bit, not give GABDRAFIKOV room to work. Short right hand got through there from Elime. GABDRAFIKOV just trying to make those adjustments, give himself a little bit more room as Elime kind of clambers on top of him at times. That's a decent looking jab there from Elime. It's quite an awkward opponent. Final 30 seconds of round one. End of the first round, decent opening round between these two. Our final fight of the night, but a good night in some good contests. Started off with an upset, a defeat for Vasily Yegorov. Good win for Azalia Aminova, Savankulov in an entertaining 10-rounder against Wensong Lu. The Chinese fighter really played his part. Muslim Gadzimagomedov went down the stretch with Leon Harth and completely dominated proceedings. Albert Badagaziev will maybe be a little bit frustrated with the contest he just found himself in against Albert Bagara. It was a 4-round spar, really, and then an early finish. But as mentioned previously, I don't want to be too critical of Bagara because if he's got that injury to the left arm and he's not really seeing anything to make him believe that he could turn it around with two arms, let alone one, then that was all he could do. And now it's GABDRAFIKOV up against MESSI ELIME. They're scheduled for 6 into the second.
Hold in. Fully. Step back. Step back. Back. Step back.
Good jab from GABDRAFIKOV. That's a neat left as well. The way through it, he looked like he was going to go to the head, and then he just looped it down into the stomach. Elime's always quick to get his feet back in front of GABDRAFIKOV. He's trying to stay on him and not really give him any peace here at all. Bring the pressure and see if GABDRAFIKOV has got the arsenal to keep him off, has got the power to keep him honest and keep him at bay. He's a muscular kind of fighter, the Cameroonian. And there you see again. Just hurries up those feet, gets across the ring at GABDRAFIKOV. Bell goes at the end of the second. Good use of the jab again there from GABDRAFIKOV. But that's what he likes to do, Elime, is just sweep away to that right-hand side and throw the right hand into the body. Gets up close there. And again, he's looking to try and be physical with GABDRAFIKOV. He's tried to impose himself on him right from the start of the fight. In terms of technique, GABDRAFIKOV is the better fighter. Nice 1-2 there, and then just rolled away. But Elime is bringing some good pressure here. There's not been much in these rounds. Long right hand from the Cameroonian, and again, just drops his height there slightly, goes to the body. And he is forcing GABDRAFIKOV to back up here. He's not under insane pressure. He's giving the ground as much as he's been forced to give it. That was better. Left hand then through the right hook and moved off to his right. But he's been made to work hard, and that kind of long, swinging left hand designed really to get him off the ropes there. I think he knows, GABDRAFIKOV, that that's unlikely to land given how far back he threw it from, but it causes your opponent to take a step back and then you can move. Short right hand there from Elime. There's the trainer. Nice 1-2 there from GABDRAFIKOV. That was good, just used the ropes. But then a single right hand, that right hand lead just catches him. It's a good fight, this. I think we could be in for a very interesting second half. Closing stages of round 3. Just jabs his way in and then looks for the right to the body there, Elime. So halfway through this one, scheduled for 6 at welterweight. Danis GABDRAFIKOV in the white, in the gold corner. This is Elime in the black corner. That's a good right hand from Elime, and that was the one that pushed him back into the ropes. It just caused his knees to dip a little bit there.
Stay back.
Into the 4th. And a tight fight so far. Elime, as I've been saying, has brought some good front foot pressure. GABDRAFIKOV has picked some decent shots at times. But Elime again there, half blocks that one, and then he's just straight back in front of GABDRAFIKOV. Nice 1-2 there, though, from the Russian. And then manages to turn out of the corner. But what he can't do is admire his own work. He threw the 1-2, then he stepped off, and then Elime is immediately looking to cover him. And then he had to work to get back into some open canvas. Elime is not going to leave him alone, not for 1 second of this. Midway through the round, a little bit untidy at times, but he managed to get himself free there, GABDRAFIKOV, and then let his hands go. Well, the referee had said stop, and that was a little bit naughty from Elime, but no particular harm done. Again, he's just backing up slightly there, GABDRAFIKOV. He's looking to try and catch Elime coming forward, throws a 1-2, committed to it, just about got there with it. Final 30 seconds of round 4. Looking for the uppercut on the inside there, GABDRAFIKOV. He nearly landed it. Just as he was aiming it, Elime moved in and squashed it, really. Elime just trying to muscle in that right hand. GABDRAFIKOV showing some decent feet. There's that 1-2. He gets good extension on that at times. Head's almost coming together on the inside there.
Пятый раунд.
Step back.
Just trading jabs, early stages around 5, and then Elime steps in behind that right hand again. I'm not sure how clean that landed. But he's got quite an effective basic method here, Elime. Comes a bit square there and throws a right hand, but I think that one did get through. Off the back of a big winging left hook, which didn't land, but left him in a good position to throw the right.
Stop. Just stop. Step back. Step back.
Tu commences au corps. Voilà, tu commences au corps.
Gets close, and Elime just sets those feet and looks to really shovel those hands in. GABDRAFIKOV had dipped quite low at the waist and managed to avoid most of it. But visually, judges will like that. They'll see Elime going forward, they'll see him being proactive, they'll see him throwing plenty. GABDRAFIKOV has looked to box more on the back foot and pick his punches, and that's the optic of this fight, really. I don't think there's been an awful lot in this at all, in terms of punches landed, clean punches landed. The best shot was that right hand from Elime that caused GABDRAFIKOV's knees to dip a bit.
Black. Black.
The referee just having the word with Elime about turning his back, which I don't think he did deliberately. Good jab there from Elime, heading towards the final 30 seconds of round 5. There's that big winging left hand, but again, he throws that to get himself out of the corner and off the ropes there. GABDRAFIKOV. He flings it in, moves straight in behind it, and either he ends up on Elime's shoulder, they clinch, and he's away from where he was, or Elime sees it coming, backs up, and he can step out and get away from where he was, which was in a little bit of a spot on the ropes. Elime, again, just trying to bring the pressure towards the end of the round, and a strong finish to the round is always a good thing. And as we head into the final round here, it's difficult to say which way this one is going to go from my viewpoint anyway. Again, there's another right hand. It didn't seem all that strong, but he just catches him coming forward. It causes him to slightly stagger backwards a bit. I think the corner are telling him, due to the urgency of the tone there, that he's got to go out and win this final round, and I absolutely make them right there. I absolutely make them right. Throughout the course of the fight, it's looked like Elime has been the more proactive. He's been the one trying to make the fight, coming forward, trying to make things happen. Now, that by itself should not win you a fight. But when it's pretty level in all other areas, in terms of punches landed and damage done, if you like, then it does. It will. Correctly, and that could well count in his favour when we get towards the decision here. Short right hand again there. It's not that clean, it's not that good looking. It's a bit ugly, to be honest, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It just matters what lands. Good right hand again there from Elime. And he's having a good 6th round so far, 1 minute in.
Go. Head up. Stay back.
And GABDRAFIKOV, I think, has got to do a bit more here. Another good right hand from Elime. And he could be on for another away corner win here. GABDRAFIKOV did land on the inside there, though. Heading towards the final minute. And again, he's just inching forward with that front foot there. Elime GABDRAFIKOV holds his ground and pumps out the 1-2. Elime just steps into a lead left hook. He's not been brilliant at stopping punching when the referee has given the instruction to stop at times. MESSI ELIME just pulling back there, but didn't quite manage to stay out of the range of the 1-2. GABDRAFIKOV. He's had the better of the final round here, the Cameroonian. And it may well be enough to win him the fight. Right hand into the body. Let's go, champ, is the cry from the Elime corner. And again, he just steps in, lets the right hand go, working on the inside. GABDRAFIKOV trying to respond in the final few seconds. There goes the bell and a little bit of afters. Elime raises a glove, and I think he may well have done enough there. I think he has done enough. I think he's outworked GABDRAFIKOV. GABDRAFIKOV at times did pick some good punches. But he was out-muscled, really, by Elime. He was always looking to bring the pressure, to get on top of him. And when he got into range, just let his hands go. At times the technique wasn't perfect. It looked a little bit ragged, a little bit, as I said, ugly. But he just let those punches go. And he never gave GABDRAFIKOV a moment's peace. We'll have to wait and see what the judges made of it. But as I said, we've already had one away corner win. That was in the opening fight of the night. A big victory for Emmanuel Joseph of Namibia. Could we have another one here for the Dubai-based Cameroonian?
Итак, дамы и господа, прежде чем мы узнаем имя победителя, ваши аплодисменты обоим боксерам за этот ярчайший и бескомпромиссный поединок. Итак, дамы и господа, после 6 раундов бокса единогласным решением судей победу по очкам одержал и остается не знающий поражений Данис GABDRAFIKOV.
Danis GABDRAFIKOV gets the decision. I'll make him slightly fortunate there. There were close rounds in there. It wasn't necessarily the easiest to score, but I think MESSI ELIME can count himself somewhat unlucky. But GABDRAFIKOV gets the win and moves on. And that concludes the night's boxing from Ufa. Been an interesting card. There's been an interesting card.